And so I want to tell you about how the Lanphier way, along with social and emotional learning, can help you. Then I wrote a book in 2017 called Graduate, Moving from Failure in the Hood to Success, Commencement, and Beyond. I talk about success strategies in that book. But the problem that many of you guys have experienced, that the world has experienced, is the impact of what social or what the coronavirus has done, and it has cut off the social interaction or the ability for us to be together. And that really hurt people. And for some of you, you got to remember the Lanphier way. Remember those skills that you developed when you were a freshman and you were a sophomore and you became a big bad junior and senior. You got to remember that stuff. So you have to remember the way. So when I do this, that's good. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Some of you guys are like, what's he doing? You got to remember the way, and it'll help you be more successful. Because guys, you're going into one of the most important times of your life. So, but here's what it did. The pandemic, the coronavirus, these are called adverse childhood experiences. These are ACEs. When these things happen, it impacts your ability to learn. It takes you from what's called the learning brain that you're in when you're peaceful, you're at rest, you're cool, everything's good. When you're stressed out, you go into the survival brain and you can't really learn. You're just thinking about how can I get out of this situation. So if you had housing insecurity, if you had to move, food insecurity, difficult eating, financial insecurity, if you've had been separated from loved ones, hospitalized, seen it or experienced it, deaths in the family, things of that nature, they have pushed you with this trauma into the survival brain. But the Lanphier way and social and emotional learning can pull you back to the learning brain, so where it is that you need to be so that you can be more as successful as possible. All right. That's all right. We're good. All right. Come on, quicker. All right. Next slide for me, please. All right. So this is what social and emotional learning is. There are 5 core competencies in social and emotional learning: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, responsible decision-making, and relationship skills. Now, self-awareness is being able to understand and process your feelings. Self-management is being in control of yourself. Social awareness is respecting other people. Right? Some people have a problem with that sometimes. I'm telling you guys that this world wants people that are able to work with other people. It is a project-based world. Very rarely are you going to be able to sit in a room by yourself and not interact with people and be successful in this world. Relationship skills, and how is it that you create good, meaningful, healthy relationships? Let me check the house here. Who's got a boo? Anybody got a boo? Anybody got a babe? Anybody got any of those things? Well, this relationship, y'all act like I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you call them now? I mean, what is it? What do you say? My girl? So what? Oh, the mom. Okay. All right, listen up. Here we go. And the last one is being able to make good relationship skills. So there's a lot of benefits to social and emotional learning. One of them is it helps you inside and outside the classroom. The other thing is that you are able to do peaceful problem solving. That means you ain't got to punch somebody to solve a problem. Guess what, guys? That doesn't work in the regular world. People don't punch each other out when they, at the service desk, or when they are conducting business. Rich people don't commonly punch each other out when they're doing business deals. That's not how it works. The most successful people are able to resolve conflict peaceably. Other things that happen, you have better academics. So when I'm through with this, Google social and emotional learning to learn more about it. You have better behavior, and you are climb, that is a misspelled word up there, you're twice as likely to graduate from college and also to get a job. But look at what the Lanford Way is. The Lanford Way says it's integrity, it's responsibility, service, and respect. And it coordinates very nicely to what we know works as social and emotional learning. It says that self-awareness relates to integrity, self-management, integrity, social awareness to respect, relationship skills to service. And we're going to talk more about these. And responsible decision-making relates to responsibility. So that's good. That's good. The Lanford Way can help you be successful. And we just want to remember the way with social and emotional learning.